Good day everyone. My name is Salih Abubakar Dauda, undergoing PhD Public Health in OPJS University, Rajasthan, India. I am a Nigerian. The last 5 to 6 months of my life during this COVID-19 pandemic were quite challenging, positive and negative per se. When the government of India declared its first nationwide lockdown on 25 March this year, I was forced to stay indoors. I was not able to go outside. Schools were closed, shops were closed, even restaurants was closed. During this time, I had a lot of challenges. Also virtually, the exchange rate of dollar to rupees was so high. I had a lot of financial challenges. I was not able to pay my rent to my landlord. I was also not able to completely pay my school fees. I had a lot of challenges during this time. On the positive thing, I spent a lot of my time participating on online webinars, online lectures on topics related to COVID-19, and also things related to my topic, public health. I had a lot of certificates from professional doctors, nurses, pathologists, and a lot of health workers that were on the front line. They shared a lot of their knowledge and experience they gained during this COVID-19. Thanks to that, I know a lot of things about coronavirus, its prevention, and signs and symptoms, and how it spreads from one person to another. Finally, I want to extend my condolence to the families of the victims that lost their families during this time, and also extend my appreciation and thanks to our health workers on the front line that spend a lot of their time, their experience. Some of them even sacrifice their time with their families to stay with patients to make sure that a lot of patients were okay. So I want to really thank them for their good health. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is me, Lieutenant Swati Nigam, and I am pursuing PhD from OPJS University, which is basically in Churu, Rajasthan, and my subject is English. Today I am going to share my experience during this lockdown. As you all know that this pandemic situation is really worst, and nobody ever imagined about this coronavirus which has spread all around the world. But we have to find out some opportunity during this adversity. We had enough time to do something else which we hadn't do while we are working and during our busy schedule. And I also got the time like to do and work for my PhD. So I worked for it. I enhances my knowledge by attending a lots of webinars. So that also helps me to know how about the particular kind of work is going on by the different kind of professors and the scholars. It will also help me in PhD. And another thing is that I have read all kind of books, which because I have a hobby to read books, so I have read all kind of books. You know that coronavirus is spread all around the world, and we are helpless. Still there is no vaccine has been invented and discovered. So the main thing is that we have to enhances our immunity. For the immunity, we have to do a lot of exercise, yoga, and for the fitness, which is very important during this pandemic situation. So I did workout like running, and during this Fit India movement also I took participate in this. And a lot of things which I had actually done during this pandemic is being really that worthful, as because during my busy and office work I hadn't got time, so I did all these things. So there are some pros and cons, you can say, that during this pandemic situation. So these are my experience during this lockdown. And I must say that we have to take a lot of precaution, as because vaccine still hasn't been discovered. So we have to use the mask, which is very important, and the another thing is sanitizer. So these both things which we should always have with us, and I always carry both of the things with me. And precaution is the really the important part for everyone else. So thank you so much. Jai.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Sanjay Singh. I am a research scholar with OPGS University, Rajasthan. So, as we all know that we are going through a very tough time. This pandemic is now globally it is spread, and we never thought in our lifetime that we'll face such situation. So, when the first lockdown was announced, so all of us were at home for 2 weeks. We were so worried to go outside that we'll get chances of getting infections. So this has given us quality time with the family also, and we did so many things which we never did. Also, I used this opportunity time, whatever I got during lockdown when I was at home. So I worked on my synopsis and I have finalized my synopsis. This pandemic has impacted the life of many people. All the services got disrupted. Schools are closed. Children are bound to attend their classes online. Everything, all industries, everywhere, there is a downfall. Many migrant workers, those who were staying in the big metropolitan city, had to move to their places. It was a very difficult time for them. Many people have lost their jobs. So, being in the Department of Health, I was coming to office every day, and I was seeing the situation, how it used to before and now how the situation has changed. It was very disheartening, but what to do, we have to just live with it. So my advice to all my fellow researchers and my university faculty members, so follow the social distance norms, wash your hand periodically if you have access to water and soap, otherwise sanitize your hand periodically. Don't go outside unnecessarily until you have very urgent work. And in case of any symptom, isolate yourself in your house. And if the symptom persists, then you follow the department's guideline, go to hospital, get yourself tested and quarantine yourself, because it is not only you, your family, people who are attached to you may get infected. So follow all these things. So now things are recovering. Slowly everything is starting up, and this is the more difficult time. We should not think that now everything has become fine. Now number of cases are again increasing, so keep that in your mind and be a responsible citizen and help the government for doing their work. With this, I end my message. Thank you all, thank you very much.
I am Shubhashish Chatterjee. I enrolled my name as a PhD scholar in OPGS University, Rajasthan. It is a very good university, and I am fortunate enough, after getting admission as a PhD scholar in this university, God's sake, due to lockdown, we had to go, and we had arranged many things as per our university norms. Yet We are waiting for our DRC. I hope our university will give us ample opportunities in PhD, and we are very grateful to the God that during the pandemic COVID-19 we are still imprisoned in our home. We are getting ample of time, we are getting ample of scope of webinar with the help of our universities. Om Prakash Jaginder Singh Universities gives us ample of time to compile and implement our synopsis and our PhD thesis. I hope Rajasthan is a state that is the largest state in our boundaries geographically, and I hope in category of universities, either central or state or deemed universities, that state has maximum universities. We have chosen that kind of university that is very student friendly universities, and we have got most fortunate that we are compiling and we are the scholar of this universities of second year. We have enrolled our name in 2019. I hope our university will award us within 2022. We are in second year scholar. I am Shubhasish Chatterjee. I am the job holder of Government of West Bengal. But due to COVID-19, I have completed my synopsis. I have already submitted the copy to the Pankaj sir, Dinesh sir, and they have so many guides which were helpful to us for our students. But I hope within 2 years we can complete our work. Thank you, OPJS University. Thank you. Thank you, Pankaj ji. Thank you, our organizers. That is very good, nice universities in Rajasthan. Thank you very much.